Okay, so we're on to verse 9 in our study. But avoid foolish controversies and genealogies and strife and disputes about the law, for they are unprofitable and worthless. If we've been careful to understand throughout our study the relationship of the Judaizers to the Gentiles, then this verse is going to click right into place. If not, it's probably going to seem a little weird to us. Notice what Paul says to avoid: foolish controversies and genealogies. Now, if you're doing some research or commentary work alongside your study here, you might come across some references to Gnostic teachings, and something like that's what Paul has in mind here when he's warning against this genealogy thing. Gnosticism was simply this ancient philosophy or religious system that mixed these sorts of mystical ideas and pagan mythologies with Christian theology. And while I understand how some of us get there, I don't think contextually that interpretation is warranted here at all. Add to this that the very next thing he says is to avoid disputes about the law, and I think very clearly he's keeping with what he's already established in the letter, which is a warning against this kind of infighting with the Judaizers. We already know that they are causing strife in the church. We've seen them encountered time and again, really throughout the New Testament, just in general. And Paul has mentioned them specifically in this letter already. I just don't see contextually any other referent. Instead, what Paul is instructing in a very sensible way is how to handle these kinds of disputes that he knows are going to arise and probably already have arisen in the church with regards to the Gentiles and the Judaizers. He's already told Titus to rebuke these false teachers. Now he's simply saying, don't get caught up in needless controversies with them. He says these things are unprofitable and worthless. And if we're wanting to apply some scripture to our lives here, there's some solid advice on avoiding worthless disputes with people who just want to quarrel. So we'll pick up with verse 10 in the next video.